Hi, I'm Jeremy Crosby.
And I'm Nick Boucher. We're your hosts for the program that's all about your city, Talking Fitchburg.
Every weekday, we pull together the news, events, and information you need to stay on top of what's happening in the city of Fitchburg.
Find Talking Fitchburg on cable TV, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, and our live stream on the web. Plus, you can find all our headlines and stories on Facebook, YouTube, and our video on demand service. This is your city.
Keep up with Talking Fitchburg and the issues affecting you and your neighbors.
Want to know what's happening in your city? Get Notify Me messages from the City of Fitchburg. Visit fitchburgwi.gov on your computer or mobile device and select the big Notify Me button on the left. Enter your email and/or phone number, whichever is best for you to get notifications. Scroll down the list and select all the topics you're interested in to receive email or text messages about. You'll be notified every time one of your topics is updated. Sign up for Notify Me, one more way to keep up with your Fitchburg government.
All right, we are good to go. It is Tuesday, August 12th. It is 5:31 p.m. and we are going to call to order the meeting of the Public Safety and Human Services Committee. Myself, Alder Eckstad, and Alder Dave Herbst is unable to join us today. The first order of business would be public appearances for non-agenda items. I believe we don't have any, correct?
That's correct.
All righty. So we will jump in straight to the consent agenda, and I will entertain a motion to approve that consent agenda.
So moved.
And then with the two people, it's just a move, and then we don't need a.
Nope,
just,
no
right.
second.
So, approved. We will jump into item 4 then, review of the following license application sound permits. The first one, item A, All Saints Lutheran Outdoor Worship. This is a recurring event. All Saints Lutheran Church is located at 2951 Chapel Valley Road in Fitchburg. This event will be held at McKee Farms Park Shelter, 2930 Chapel Valley Road in Fitchburg on Sunday, September 7th, 2025 from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. and they will have amplified sound with live music. Is there anybody to speak on behalf of this event or?
Just a recurring event.
So I entertain a motion to approve this application.
So moved.
It is approved. We will transition to.
You might want to call for a vote.
Do we do that? If it's just, okay. I guess all those in favor then signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And then I don't aye since I'm chairman, right?
You can aye.
Aye, all right. So move. Motion passes. Item B is Breakthrough T1D Walk. This is a recurring event. This will be located at 1800 Appleton Road, Suite 2 in Menasha, Wisconsin. That's where the business is held, and then the event will be held at McKee Farms Park, again 2930 Chapel Valley Road in Fitchburg, and this will take place on Sunday, October 5th from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. with amplified sound. I don't believe is anyone here to speak on behalf of this event? Hearing none, then I will entertain a motion for approving this event.
So moved.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Approved. Item C, Becky's 40th birthday. This is a new event. I'm happy for Becky. The Eckstad family. Hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Yes. Is you? Okay. It is, yeah. And it'll be 2978 Turnip Way, Fitchburg. For her birthday celebration will be held at McGraw Park, 5236 Lacey Road on Friday, or in Fitchburg, on Saturday, August 16th. So coming up here from 3 to 8 p.m. with amplified sound. Did you want to talk about the event at all?
Just having a gathering of family and friends, 30 to 50 people, and depending on if it rains or not, maybe less. But yeah, just chill, hanging out, maybe some yard games, and having some fun. So.
Cool. Do the audience get to come hang out?
If you want to, stop on by, yeah. Just a small little Bluetooth speaker with lightning, so nothing too crazy.
Cool. Sounds good. Do you have any questions about the event?
Nope, I just wish you good weather.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, and happy early birthday to Becky. Is that your wife?
I'll let her know. That's my girlfriend. Sorry.
Girlfriend, gotcha. So I'll entertain a motion to approve Becky's 40th birthday event.
So moved.
Call to question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Eric.
The next one is another recurring event, and this is for a license application, and this is consideration for an application for residential neighborhood street use permit. Tammy Trail, the block party. I believe this is hosted by Madeline Armstrong, 2735 Tammy Trail, Fitchburg. Residents for Tammy Trail neighborhood block party will be held on the 2700 block of Tammy Trail on Saturday, August 23rd from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And is there anyone here for this event?
Amanda, are you here for the Tammy Trail event? Nope.
No. Questions?
I'm here for the Birdie Derby.
Okay.
No questions from me.
All right, call to question. All those in favor for approval of this license and application, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion is approved. Item 6 is another application for license of a recurring event, and this is the Fitchburg Fire and Rescue Safety Day. This day will be for a street use permit on the 2900 block of Marketplace Drive, and this will be for the annual Fire Department Open House and Safety Day that will be held at Fire Station 2 on Saturday, October 4th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Yeah, so our annual open house, we're doing it in conjunction with Oak Bank, and the street closure is really so that we can have extra space for apparatus to display for kids and families to check out, as well as for safe crossing from the Oak Bank event over to our event. We're sort of working together with them.
Sounds good.
So, and I would encourage everybody to come. To your question to the other applicant, alders are absolutely welcome.
Any like music or anything like that?
Nope.
No music. All right. Questions?
Yeah, I guess just for a couple on the, obviously fire response side of things. I believe you said the closure would be from kind of north of Executive, so if there were to be a fire, it could get out on Executive.
Yep, so we really just want to close the street in front of Firehouse 2, basically from property line to property line, which is the intersection at Executive, and we'll stage our apparatus at either end so that our responding apparatus so that they can get out without delay to either McKee Road or out to Seminole Highway via Executive.
Sounds great. Perfect. Thank you.
That's it.
That's all I got.
All right.
And Logan, did you approve this one?
If not, I will make a motion to approve.
Call to question. All those in favor of this event signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Next would be item 7, and this would be another recurring event, the Diaper Dash and Bash. So for Babies and Beyond of Wisconsin, this event will be held at McKee Farms Park on September 20th from 7 a.m. to noon, using various Fitchburg streets and will include amplified sound. Was anyone here for this one? Nope. All right. It's a recurring event. Any questions or comments? I guess you can make. There's no one to answer your questions.
Yeah, I think I had one where I just wanted to double check that there was some kind of notification since it was using quite a few streets for folks. I believe I saw, was that Tuesday before they planned to do that?
The neighborhood, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so just making sure folks know on the route that it's going on. So since it's using quite a few streets, but I believe that's planned. So here's me speaking it into the recording for posterity.
So I will entertain a motion for approval of this event.
So moved.
And we call the question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion approved. Item 8, another recurring event, which is our Ironman Wisconsin is looking for a special event permit application. This is the World Triathlon, and this is for Ironman 70.3, to be held on Saturday, September 6th, 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. using various Fitchburg roads and streets. Do I have a motion for approval?
So moved.
You all are here to speak to this event?
We are,
Thank you
yes.
for coming.
We have Ryan Richards and Abby.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you both. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. So yes, you mentioned the 6th, so we have the 70.3 on the 6th, that's Saturday, and then the full Ironman on Sunday, the 7th.
Okay.
Both events have been recurring events. I think we're on our 23rd year officially, the full on Sunday, I think we're on our 5th, maybe, for the half on Saturday. Otherwise, hopefully no plans for construction that we've heard of, and otherwise we've been working with you guys. I have not had any questions from Fitchburg Police. We did meet with Fitchburg Fire last week, and we're on a good plan there. Yeah, otherwise,
Is the participation closed for folks who want?
if you would like to do the full Ironman,
No,
it's
that-
still open. No?
The
Okay.
half one.
Oh, the half.
Half is closed.
The half is closed?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And what are the parameters for the full Ironman?
Like the distances?
Yes.
It's a 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike, and a marathon, 26.2 mile run.
I'm gonna have to go. We have to go next
Next
year.
year.
Half, I might, swing it like at the last minute. Well, like no, but definitely this is definitely events I've been to watch. I haven't participated, but a great event. So, any questions for?
Yeah, I guess my kind of one question is similar to what it was for our division chief. Where can folks get a map so that they know of any impacts, so that they can kind of plan their routes accordingly to either come see it or avoid it? Yes, whichever their purview.
Both fair things. So we have the routes posted online on the both event websites, and then people along the route will also be mailed a postcard with QR code and links to those traffic impacts that dive into a little bit more, have a little bit better timeline than it does on our website for the routes, to tell them when to expect bicyclists, between which hours, when that biggest bell curve of bicyclists will be on the road, and then when the event will be through Fitchburg and out of their way.
Sounds great. Will there be any full closures of roads, or will it be kind of like a lane or a shoulder or something like that?
Yeah, it's typically a lane or a shoulder, especially through Fitchburg. There are some road closures, but nothing in the city of Fitchburg. In Verona, downtown Madison, there are closures.
Okay. And then if there's somebody, I'm looking at like the Terravessa neighborhood, where pretty much the only ways in or out are kind of surrounded by the by the route. If there's a break in the bikers, there'll be somebody flagging traffic through so they can kind of coexist peacefully.
Yes, absolutely.
Perfect. All right, I think that's all I got.
Alrighty. Where does the swimming portion take place?
Lake Minota.
Lake Minota. Okay.
Yeah, right from Law Park.
Gotcha.
In front of the Mineral Terrace.
Yeah.
Good deal. Okay. There are no further discussions around this item. I will motion for or call the question. All those in favor of this event signify by. Sorry, let me read back. I list these duties together. So since they're both events, we will motion for. I will retract my previous motion and add. Hold on. Yeah, I'll retract my previous motion and entertain a motion to approve the half Ironman which will take place on Saturday, September 6th. And the full Ironman, which will take place on Sunday, September 7th.
So moved.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. There's no one to oppose, so the motion is carried, and look forward to having another great event this year. So I appreciate you all for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Hoping for good weather.
Yes.
Right.
We've seen it all.
Not all this rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good
Have a
night.
good
No problem. You too. Thank you.
See you next year.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, and I believe this one is for, I think Amanda joined us for this one. So this is consideration for the Birdie Derby. This event will be, the Birdie Derby is a walk run that will be held on Thursday, November 27th with amplified sound. The start line is at East Sherrill Parkway and Research Drive here in Fitchburg, and the finish line is at Agora Pavilion, 5500 East Sherrill Parkway. The event will take place roughly from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. and will use various Fitchburg streets from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Do I have a motion of approval?
So moved.
Hey, Amanda, would you like to say anything about this event?
No, it's been a pleasure to work with you guys as always, and we're excited for another great year.
Absolutely. Logan, do you have any, I know you know, do you have any questions?
Yeah, I think I'm going to ask one, and I hope I am not kicking up a hornet's nest or anything like that.
Uh-oh.
What's with it used to be the Burby Derby, and now it's the Birdie Derby. Just as a new alder, what can you tell me about the name change?
Yeah, absolutely. So Jim Burby founded the Burby Derby, and that supported Technology Education Foundation. And then 2.5 years ago, they kind of made the decision that they were satisfied with what they had raised for Technology Education Foundation, but they didn't want the race to just stop happening. I mean, it's become such a staple and a tradition in our community, and they reached out, and I happen to know the previous race director. And they wanted to hand it over to another nonprofit that can hopefully do great things with it and then give all that money back to the community. And so Active Youth Wisconsin, which was previously Try for Schools up until December of last year, we took the event over, and Jim just asked if we could essentially remove his name from the event. So we had to quote unquote rebrand, which is where the Birdie Derby comes from now.
And perfectly timed, it's right around Thanksgiving, right? So you run off some of the birdie that you're eating and fight off that
That's right.
drowsiness.
That's right.
What do you do with Active Youth Wisconsin? A quick plug for your organization and the good work that you do.
Absolutely. So Active Youth Wisconsin, our whole goal is just to create accessible opportunities for kids to be active. So we're heavily involved in different events for youth, and then also a ton of after-school programs. And so our main mission is just to get kids involved in movement and show them that it's fun and that it's good for them both mentally and physically. So we work with really all the schools for the most part in Dane County, and do different things from, like I said, hosting after school programs there. We offer grants to schools so that they could install new fitness equipment or buy new basketballs, really whatever they need to support the emotional and physical wellness of kids in our community.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for the work you do and for taking over the event and keeping it going.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Amanda, how long is this race? Like the distance?
We have a 5K run walk, and then we have a 10K run.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you're coming out. I mean, that's not an Ironman distance.
Oh, I'm coming.
This is the start. This is the start.
Yeah, this one I can do. Yeah, I'm good. All right.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
I will be there for sure. I can do this one. Yeah. But any other questions that you had? All right. I called a question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, none. The motion carries, and thank you for having this again, and we look forward to seeing you at the event.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Take care.
All righty. Next up, we have another recurring event, which is the Three Sheep Beer Run, and this will be held for Three Sheep Beer Run at Seminole Tap, to be held at 5956 Executive Drive, and this will be on Saturday, September 27th, from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. using various streets with amplified sound. Tyler, is this you?
Yes, sir, it is.
Alrighty. Go ahead and tell us about this event.
So the beer run used to be at Hop House in Fitchburg, but we moved it over to Seminole Tap. It's going to consist of a 5K run and walk using mostly sidewalks, except through Executive Drive. Reached out to police for police presence to get them across the streets safely where they do cross. I think it's Lacey Road. And we're also going to be doing the beer mile inside of Seminole Tap's driveway there. It'll consist of it's a full mile, but every 0.25 you have to down a beer.
Okay.
And then run again, down another one, and another one, and another one.
Gotcha, okay. Gotcha, that's fair.
That was gonna be one of my questions, was do you have to carry a mug or, do a relay, hand it off as you're going? But
No, the actual official rules of it is you have a specific spot where you have to drink the beer and you have to hold it over your head to ensure that all the contents are gone, and then you run 0.25, get back to the same thing, and do it all over again 4 times.
Gotcha.
I think the Ironman might be easier for me. Just kidding.
Gotcha, alrighty. Well, sorry, I didn't do this initially, but is there a motion for approval of this event?
Move to approve.
Any other questions?
None from me.
Alrighty, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Your motion approves, and we look forward to another great event and everyone, so appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on.
Well, he's not part of that.
This one?
Yeah.
No. Isn't him? Okay. So then,
This is just I'll let you go ahead and read it.
oh no, I was just, go ahead if you were gonna say something.
Nope, this is just a Seminole Tap that's looking to amend their premise description to allow for alcohol consumption out in the parking lot
Ah, gotcha.
during that event.
Tracy already read it for us, so we'll, do I have a motion to approve this event?
Sounds like a good opportunity for you to do one.
Right, so moved. And then, do you have any questions, any discussion before we?
None from me.
All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. The request is approved. And then lastly, we have a approval of resolution or resolution R-126-25, and that's updating the intergovernmental agreement with Fitchburg EMS. Is there a motion of approval for this?
So moved.
Alrighty, is there any further discussion?
I don't think I had any questions, no.
Alright, well, we'll call the question then. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. The resolution R-126-1-25 is approved. The next agenda item is item 13, which is announcements. Our next meeting will be August 26, 2025. And the last order of business today is adjournment.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
All right, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned.